start with last data structure, that is data frame. Data frame is the most important and mostly used data structure. It is similar to the Excel sheet format. The way an Excel sheet contains the value of different data types, whether it is a numerical data type, character, logical, or any other data type, but it is stored in the form of rows and columns only. There can be different data type, as I told you. So let's create a data frame. The simplest way to create a data frame is the command to create a data frame is data.frame. And what we do is, it is, so when we create a data frame, as we see in Excel sheet, there are different columns, different rows with different data types. So what we'll give the command is data.frame, that we want to create a data frame. Within the brackets, it is the simplest and the easiest way to create a data frame. So what I am doing is, first I am providing the vectors inside the command. So I want two columns here. One is of name and other is of age. So I am giving my first vector as name, within which I have given three names, S1, S2 and S3. It is in the character data type. Next, column is of age. The age is 22, 23, 24 respectively for the names given before that. So now let's print the value of this data frame, and I'll explain how it is created. So as you can see, so what is the difference between a matrix and a data frame is major difference. Matrix is in the form of only one data type, like if it should be only numeric or only character type. But when you are creating a data frame, it can contain different data types into it. Like I have first given this vector for a character vector, next was a numeric data type vector. Now let's create one more data frame. In this, what I am doing is, I am creating a data frame for a class. Like there are roll numbers from 1 to 10. I have created this vector. Then there is a vector for the name. So what I have done here is, I have saved the variable name as name, and the command I am using is paste. So what it will do is, it will paste S 10 times. Like I have given the values from 1 to 10, and it will be separated by a space. So what will be the result is, I am pasting S 10 times with value of 1 to 10 having a space between them. Let's see how it gives the output. So you can see there is S1, S2, S3. So it has pasted 10 times with the values 1 to 10. Next is age. So what I have done in this command is, it will round, I am giving a random normal values. R norm means random normal values. From I want 10 values with a mean of 25 and standard deviation 2, and I want the rounded values till 1. Like I don't want any decimal, it should be a whole number. So I am saying till 1 value. So you can see what I have done is, I have given the age from random normal numbers, 10 values with the mean of 25 and standard deviation 2, and rounded till 1 decimal point. Next is gender. So gender is in male or female. So what we are doing is, we are using the command sample here. For sample command, what we'll do is, we'll combine these two, that is male and female, and I want 10 values of male and female replaced 10 times. Like there will be 10 values, as I have 10 names here. I want 10 gender values replaced every time, as there are two only. So it will take. So now let's create a data frame from these values. We have created roll numbers, name, age and gender. Now let's create a data frame out of it. The name I have given to the data frame is df2, and the command is data.frame. I am giving the name of all the variables that I have saved earlier. So I have created roll number, name, age, gender. So the name of the variable should be in the sequence in which you want the column sequence. Let's print the value of df2. So you can see I have 10 values here. Each column is of different data type. You can see first is a numeric form, second is a character form, again then there is numeric, and then there is logical. Last is in the form of character. You can also check the class of this data frame. You can see it is in the form of data frame data type.